Everybody, this is Jeff Veale, the business guru, coming to you from downtown Manila. And today I've got a fabulous guest. He's going to make your mouth water, literally. I've got this wonderful gentleman. He's from, of all places, Italy. And his name is, typical Italian name, Alessio Rinaldo. He'll pronounce it much better than what I do. And he's got an interesting profession. He's going to tell you all about that profession. He's a sommelier. And most of you, like me, are going to say, what's a sommelier? Well, he's going to tell you shortly. The name of his company is the 𝐷𝐢𝐻𝐸𝐻. The industry he's in, and it's been for a long time, and going back a long way, is in the wine business, right? Brief description: I assist restaurateurs and wine merchants in the managing and creating of their wine lists according to the target customers they have or want. In other words, from the cheap and cheerful takeaway restaurant all the way up to, Michelin star, all right? And to reach. And I've created a customized tasting events. As key achievements or projects, opening his own wine shop, and his personal motto, I love it, the pleasure in a sip of emotions. Think about that, guys, a sip of emotions. How will that make you feel, right? And a fun fact about himself, like me, he loves cooking. It's my great pleasure to welcome to the stage Mr. Alessio. How are you today, my friend?
Hi, Jeff. Thank you very much for this meeting, and I'm okay. Thank you. Just starting my day.
Let's get this show underway. Tell us about your journey and what inspired you to pursue your current career path. Take us on a journey. How did it all begin?
So when I was younger, I wanted to become a chef. That's why my interest, is cooking, because I wanted to become a chef. Okay, staying in the kitchen and cooking for people, but I thought that the best thing to do is staying in touch with people. So I started to work as a waiter in UK.
Yeah,
it was 8 years ago in 2017. I started working in a hotel during my studies in the UK, because I'm from Italy, and UK is not too far from me, just 2 hours by plane. And then I came back to Italy, finished my journey and studies. Okay, and yeah, that's where it all started. I started as a waiter. I took some courses for spirits, and then becoming a sommelier for wines. Okay,
right.
sommelier is the person who tastes the wines, stays in touch with all the winemakers, and he manages on the wine list of the restaurants or hotel.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what sommelier does.
Lovely. Tell us, what's been the most challenging part of your work, and how have you overcome that?
My one of the best challenges I had was that when I started doing that, I hadn't some experiences. So
Yes.
I was catching for experience in wine shops, in restaurants, because all of them wanted me as a waiter, not as a sommelier.
Right.
So when I started working as a sommelier, I found my best manager. I call him my mentor, because
Yeah.
it was in one of the last experiences. Okay, he brings me on his hand, and he was teaching me all the things about wines, how to manage the
Awesome.
wine list, how to interact with the winemakers, and create the best wine list, and
Yeah.
interaction with all the people.
I can see a disconnect. I can see that you being young and baby face, I can see some of the older chefs are dismissing you and say, "Oh, what would you know about wine?" Because like some of these guys, they're 60 and 70, right? And they
Yeah.
and they grew up with wine all their lives, So that then they'll be They'd be sort of asking, what would you know? Then you got to explore. Of course, you got to show your expertise and get them to try your lovely wines. Tell us about an important moment in your career that pretty much a hard moment, but changed your direction. When was that special moment in your life?
Well, I can say when I started studying, okay, to become a sommelier, because I had no idea how the journey would be. Okay, so I put myself in the direction. I said to me, I need to do that. I need to do that because
Yes.
my life will be better. So I started to be focused on my journey, and I had some challenges as we said before, but all the effort would make me more conscious on my journey, and I really love what I've done.
Yes. In your opinion, what are the key qualities and skills that have contributed to your amazing success? What do you believe are the skills that have helped you?
For me, I can say the public speaking, because if you don't speak
Good.
clearly, if you are introvert, this is one of the challenges people have. I made some courses. I took some courses for that, because you need to talk to people. Even if you don't speak, people can feel you. Okay,
Yes.
so you talk every time, even if you don't use your mouth.
Fair enough. But the good thing about you've obviously got that willingness and you love learning, and you've got that determination to keep pushing on, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, like a never give up attitude, which is awesome. Tell me, next question is, how do you stay motivated as you do and continue to innovate in your field with all the new wines and things? How do you do that?
Nobody could imagine that, but I really love music. Music keep me going up and up, because the feeling of the music, the waves of the music,
Yes.
can bring me up, and stay with smile, and not stressed, and also gives me the we can say, but yeah, it could really help me going keep going. Okay,
Fantastic.
that's the reason.
Yeah. You got all the skills. You're in a perfect world. You love cooking, you love wine, and you love music. What else is there? You know.
Exactly.
You got the whole lot.
Exactly.
Wine, almost wine, women, and song. Tell us about a recent project or achievement you're particularly proud of, my friend.
One of the best things I achieved that is I can start opening my own wine shop.
Fantastic.
It's not ready, because I am working on it, and it's going to be open in 6 or 7 months, because I'm fixing the last things,
Yes.
and then I'm going to find a place where I can open. It's not a stable one. It will be a traveling wine shop. So I'm bringing my bottles with me, kept in a cool area. Okay, and I serve the wines by the glass. And as I love cooking, there will be some appetizers to combine with the food, with the wine you are drinking.
Sounds like a lot of fun, right? Put me down for some nice bruschetta, all right? Don't forget. I love it.
Yeah.
What advice would you give? You're only pretty young, but what advice would you give a 20-year-old version of you? What would you tell him or her? If someone wanted to get in the industry and start learning things, what would you tell them?
I would say keep going on your dreams. Make your dreams real.
Yes, like you're going to. Yep. And I'd also say get a mentor, because other people older than us can teach us so many things, right? If you only got to ask, and the help is there if you ask for it, right?
Exactly. You need to have a person. It will be your friend,
Could be your father, your grandfather,
your manager,
or a stranger. Yeah.
Yeah, or somebody else who may he doesn't know you, but he can give you the force of going up.
Yeah, well, I think in reality, if you want to be successful, we all need a cheer squad. That's not always your family and friends. It might even be strangers, but we all need a cheer squad to encourage us to keep going in hard times, right?
Exactly.
Looking ahead, what are your goals and aspirations for the future? What are your aspirations, dreams for the future?
Apart from opening the wine shop, I have other dreams. One will be visiting Australia, and it will be real, and also keep going on my project I'm working on. One would be another type of kitchen, okay, combined with the
so you can combine your both loves, right? Maybe you can combine the two of them.
Exactly.
Yes. Tell me, at the moment, are you doing or intending to do, for the local people who want to know more about wine, are you doing any wine tasting courses, anything like that at the moment?
Yes, I'm creating it. I'm done some. I'm creating new formats.
Awesome.
And it will be in person. Okay, so people from Milan can join us in a restaurant.
Lovely.
Or if you cannot join, I can make a virtual Zoom with a virtual meeting, with a virtual tasting.
Lovely. Yeah, you're so lucky. You haven't got a job, my friend. You're like me. You haven't got a job. You've got a passion. So all you got to do now to be successful is to follow your passion. Before we wrap it up, we know you love cooking. We know you love wine. Tell us a fun fact about yourself that most people don't know.
All the people knows me as an AC Milan supporters. Okay, AC Milan supporters is a football club from Milan, but all the people don't know that when I was child, I really loved the colors of red and the green. And there's a football team called the Ternana, which has these two colors, and I'm supporting it since I was 5 years old.
Wow, fantastic. All right, my friend, you've been a wonderful guest on the show. And guys, if you want to be on the phone, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. And think about it, guys. A TV commercial like this would set you back about $30,000. And people might get up and grab a glass of wine or go to the toilet or make a hamburger, and they might miss the whole commercial. If you did 10 radio spots in your city, that's going to set you back $3,000 to $5,000. And they may play them at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning when people are asleep. Come on 15 Minutes of Fame, and we promise you my team will put you all across social media, potentially in front of hundreds of clients on LinkedIn, Snapchat, Quora, YouTube, with all your social media links so people can reach out and hear your story. But once again, thanks for being on the show today. You've been an awesome guest.